Hey there, I've got a wee prezi. I got an email from a firm called Olight. I had heard of them. They make high quality torches, very high quality torches. And they asked me if I'd like to do a review on a torch that they were just about to put in the market, and maybe put my video up the same day. I thought, so I had a look at their stuff and I thought, oh, that's good quality stuff, I'll do it. Too true. So anyway, they sent me this torch. And it's a top of the range thing. It's called the Olight Seeker 4 Pro. It's the latest thing. They don't use the word beam, they use the word throw. It's got a throw of 260 metres. Now I've tried it, a throw as a wide beam. It's like a floodlight. And it's got maximum lumens, a 4,600 lumens. Now I converted that to candle power because I understand it. Oh, it's something. Anyway, I had a look at other things. I haven't to wear my glasses because everything's so small. It's got 5 settings. It's 5¼ inches in length. Here it's got a bit of weight about it. It weighs 200 grams, just there, and just under 8 ounces. But the thing that gets me is there's a blinking big battery in this, 5,000 milliamps. Now that is one big battery. And of course I've got the usual stuff at the top saying the Seeker 4 Pro is an updated version of the Seeker 3 Pro. And boasts a maximum output of 4,600 lumens. And it says that this flashlight is basically the bee's knees and really good for outdoor activity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to alter the camera to look down on the table, and we'll do the unboxing, and then I'll go over the instructions. Now I've already been over the instructions. I'll go over their instructions and then I'll go over mine, which is much easier. Anyway, back in a second. This is the box it came in. I had trouble opening the box. I couldn't find how to do it. And then I found that it's magnetised. That wee flap's magnetised. So I got that open. And a nice wee welcome thing. Safety thing telling you how to set it up. Basically it comes with a battery in it. You've got to take the usual protector strip out and plug it in. You're meant to give it a charge of about 4.5 hours. It's a big battery. And it tells you how to do that. Anyway, get that out of the road. And there is the unit. Or the first level. That's the torch itself. It comes in a holster. That holster is also used for charging. Very good holster. The torch itself, there you see, I've got small hands, you see the size here. Yeah, you're saying, no, it's never going to do what they claim on the packet. I've tried it. We'll go over the instructions later, just see what else is in the pack. Put it back in the holster. Right. This comes out. And in there is, it's a wall mount, and you can put for when you're charging, if you want to use a wall mount when you're charging. I don't, I just plug it in. But you get that. Instruction booklet. It'll also be on the internet. Safety booklet. And there's more. Oh. And in there, trust me to go in the wrong end. You've got the charging cable. The charging cable is one of the new C connectors. So you're getting plenty of stuff there. I'll put this out the road and we'll go over how I found it works. Right, first of all, you'll be instructed how to take the bit of paper out. It stops the battery getting touched. Then you've got to charge it. Now there's the charging plug there. Even if it's not in the holster, you must use the holster to charge. The holster has got the charging point in the bottom. So that's like, you plug that in, leave it 4.5 hours and you've got it. Simple as that. Now, there is only two controls. There's a normal button on the top, and as you might be able to see, is the button's knurled, and that moves back and forward. Now, to switch it on, you press, hold down for a second, and then you can slowly go through the 5 brightnesses by pressing 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you know what you're on because round this side it lights up. There's 5 steps telling you what you're on. There's also 5 steps round the other side, but that's telling you the thing's charging. And when it's at 5, I should have said that earlier, when all the lights are lit up on this side, it means it's fully charged. Now, that gets a wee bit difficult. There's other things you can do with pressing the button. Once it's on, if you press it rapidly 3 times, you've got to get a stroboscope. How does that sound? Okay. But there's an easy way. Just press the button when it comes on, and if you rotate this either clockwise or counterclockwise, it goes through right up to turbo, and you'll see everything lighting up. Simple as that. Press it to switch it off. Now, there's safety devices in this torch, which I found unusual. Now, we've all had torches going off in our pocket, and either it gets damn hot if it's a good one like this, or it runs out. No, with this one, if it comes on and it doesn't move for 30 seconds, it switches itself off. And you've got to go through you've got to twist that dial. They say twist it 90 degrees, then press the button. But also, if you press the button hard for a second, it'll come on. Sounds complicated. It's not. It is not. You press this once and it comes on and you get 5 lumens. Now, 5 lumens is nothing. That'll run for 14 days at that. Also, 5 lumens gives you a 9 metre spread. Do you need anything else? Come on, be honest. Do you need anything else? And when it's on, all you do is rotate that disc and you get more. Now, at the top of the tree, when we go into turbo, at this moment in time, I've only tried it at 100 yards. can't find anything further. And I assure you, I had a floodlight. It filled out more than 100 yards. It lit everything in the back gardens of the houses where I live. But what we're going to do now is we're going to find, we might try some in here tonight, but we're going to try and find somewhere I can really demonstrate this and let you see how good it is. I'll be honest, I'm very, very impressed by it. I like torches though, I'm like that. Anyway, that's what I'm going to say there now. Let's get darkness and then we'll get another test. Definitely a marked difference. Yeah, and a very good floodlight. It's more of a floodlight than a beam. Very, very hot. Now you can see that wee garden quite plainly. So that's the Seeker 4 Pro. Gives a good account of itself. Worth having a look at. Definitely worth having a look at. I'm quite happy with it. I'll carry it. Well, that is the Seeker 4 Pro. Definitely a good bit of kit. There's a link at the bottom of the page if you fancy a closer look at the specs and checking them out. Maybe want to grab one, there'll be a special price on it. Have a look. I'll see you later.